see you. Yes, Lord. I want to see you. Open the eyes to my heart, Lord. Open the eyes to my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. See you high above it all, shining like a light of glory. Pour out your power and love. We sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes to my heart, Lord. Open the eyes to my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Heavenly Father, let us see and feel your presence tonight, God. Let it make a difference in our life. God, make things better for each and every one of us, God. It's my prayer today that if anybody's sick, God's got something for you today. Yes, Lord. 5 years ago, I became a Christian. But 6 years ago, I woke up in the hospital. And on the 8th day, they said, you got 4-stage cancer and you're going to die in 3 to 6 months. You have no chance to live. My stomach blew open from here to here in the middle of the night. Man, what a nightmare, huh? They let me out of the hospital on the 13th day. And I went to my best friend's house. My mother went to my daughter's house. And I'm watching Wayne Dyer's Channel 6 TV at 3 o'clock in the morning. And they said, if you believe in the smallest ember, everybody, the smallest spark, the smallest little spark, like a grass fire, that God will heal you right now. Whatever you're lacking from, he said, close your eyes. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I was miraculously healed completely. And when I went to Stanford Hospital, and 3 days later, all the doctors from the hospital couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it. It changed the DNA in the bottles. It changed the DNA in the bottles, and I was miraculously healed. Thank you, Lord. Let me tell you where that story was. I travel around the country. Ever since I was 13 years old, I worked for Tommy Taylor. I worked for Merle Haggard. Does anybody know who Merle Haggard is? Anybody know who Freddie Fender is? And Lacey J. Dalton, Roy Acuff. I've been on the Grand Ole Opry with Roy Acuff, Minnie Pearl, Grandpa Jones. I've been traveling around the country for 40 years, since I was 13 years old. I got the job playing with Tommy Taylor, the most successful nightclub act in the whole country, when I was 13 years old, and I couldn't get off the stage until I was 16. And I'm telling you, that's, wow. This life I was living was incredible, I thought. When I was 18, I got married. I had 2 babies. When I was divorced at 19. I'm telling you, what a life. Still traveling. When I turned 18, I went to Los Angeles and recorded with 3 Dog Night. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Everybody remember who those guys were? I had a song that went top 100. 18 years old. Still traveling. Working for everybody. I worked in Las Vegas. I opened for Tony Orlando, Wayne Newton, Johnny Paycheck. The list goes on. 40 years of traveling. 40 years of being single. 40 years of partying. Serious partying. Just like, my God, I just thought it was fun. Chasing girls, there wasn't enough of them. That's all I wanted to do is chase girls and party. Party meant do cocaine, do methamphetamine, smoke weed till your brains are done. Don't sleep for days and weeks. I thought it was a hell of a party. It was a hell of a waste of my life. It was a waste of my life. I thought something was really going on. I'm working for Freddie Fender. Yes, I'll be there. Before the next teardrop falls, I'll be there. Anybody remember who Freddie Fender is? Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind. For you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to someone else. It belonged to that party life. Famous people. I was on the Grand Ole Opry at the time I was 21 years old. You know who Minnie Pearl is? Howdy! When I met Minnie Pearl when I was 21, she said, well, howdy. Yeah. Grand Ole Opry, I had the world by the tail, I thought. Still chasing girls. There wasn't enough girls, and there wasn't enough party for me. Every single night, one night led up to another. One star, one show, I traveled the world. I thought I was on top of the world. I wasn't, but I still thought I was. Went to work for Merle Haggard in 1986. Silver wings shining in the sunlight. Anybody remember Merle Haggard? I worked for Merle Haggard for 2 years. He got me the job working for Freddie Fender. Oh, man, it was crazy. I mean, I'm thinking life doesn't get any better than this. God's truth. Girls are lined up, man. I'm thinking I got it really going on. You know, I got another girl pregnant, had another kid. You know, every town, 5 or 10 different girlfriends. Man, you pick up this guitar, everybody wants you. You put it down, nobody knows you, and they don't care. Pick up the guitar, she wants you, she wants you. Put the guitar down, they don't care who I am. Just another person. So anyways, life's going on like this here. 2 years in Las Vegas, 10 years in the Bay Area. It was just an endless party. Endless parties. When I was 20 years old, does anybody remember who Richie Valens is from La Bamba? Yeah. Oh, Donna? Come on. Yeah? I worked Donna owned a nightclub. I worked for Donna, and she had a daughter named Stacy. When I left that woman that I was with, my kids and my wife, she left with my best friend. Broke my heart. Cut his throat, went to jail, got out. They let me out. I don't know how they did. I said, please let me out. I'll go away. The district attorney let me out. I went to work for Donna. I met Stacy. She became my girlfriend. This girl was the light of my life. And traveled 2 more years. I don't know if you can see it, but this is, you can't really see it. It's a picture. I should have brought another picture of it. This is me. You can barely see it, but you can see I'm just a young man, 20 years old. That's Donna's daughter. The story was, after 2 years, she was sick and tired of being on the road. Sick and tired. Partying. She goes, Dennis, I don't want to go on tour no more. I said, I'm going to Las Vegas and work for Wayne Newton and Tony Orlando. She goes, I don't want to go no more. I said, okay. I was gone. 5 days later, I was in Las Vegas working for the guys back at the top of the wheel. Mr. Vegas had rings on every single fingers, had all the stuff. My band is called Thunder Road. I co-wrote Thunder Road for Garth Brooks. And that was a steel job, you know. The record business is crazy. They're a bunch of thieves, a bunch of liars. They are. They steal your songs, work you to the bone. It's not what it is. So you party. Chase women is what I said. I'm sick of the record company. I wrote a song for Highway Robbery for Tanya Tucker. Now the record company stole that song too. They said they wasn't going to, but they did. I was sick of them. So I went and played. Go chase girls, go party. I was a working partier that loved that stuff. Wake up, I needed it. Had to go to bed. I didn't go to bed, okay? Nah. And I know we've been there. Thought it was great. It was, you know. Fast forwarding, all this is going on. I got sick 6 years ago. 6 years ago. And a year later, I was healed. My friend said, Dennis, you know, Johnny Cash it was his nephew. His name is Tony Tate. He's my best friend. He rescued me. When he came and got me from the hospital, on the 27th day when I got healed, watching Channel 6 TV at 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't a Christian. I didn't even know who Jesus was. I knew who God was. I never heard about Jesus my whole life. 40 years of traveling, I never heard about Jesus. Not one time. But I knew who God was. I believed in God. And I like to think I was a pretty good guy. You know, partier guy. I have good work ethics. And, oh man, I'm so thankful to be here today. I really am. I've been praying for 2 weeks.